Hello, how's it going, everybody? Hope you're doing well. Peace and blessings upon you all. Happy Ramadan from everybody at AddiBiotics. We hope Ramadan's going good for everybody. And today we're going back into our lectures and stories of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. So today we're going to be exploring a key phase of the life of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, his early manhood before prophethood. This important period, it helped shape his character, his skills and reputation in society, and preparing him for the monumental task of conveying Allah's message. Number 1, transition from childhood to adulthood. After Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, grew out of childhood, he entered the phase of young adulthood, a period where responsibilities, work and social roles increased. In Arabian society, this means learning a profession, building trust among the people, upholding honor and character. Number 2, his reputation as Al-Amin, which means the trustworthy. One of the most famous traits of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, during this period was his integrity. The people of Makkah called him Al-Amin, which means the trustworthy and the truthful. This title was not given lightly. It was earned through his consistent honesty in trade and daily interactions. His trustworthiness set him apart in a society known for rivalry and competition. It became a major reason why people eventually accepted him, where the others began and where he began preaching Islam. Number 3, work as a merchant and life skills. As a young adult, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, became involved in trade, working with caravans and merchants as well as a merchant. This experience had several important effects. Number 1, business ethics. He conducted business fairly and justly, even with those who were not his friends, teaching us about the importance of honesty and commerce. Number 2, social exposure. Traveling with trade caravans helped him meet people from different tribes and lands, expanding his perspective and deepening his understanding of human nature. Number 3, communication skills. Through trade, he learned how to speak, negotiate, and interact effectively, skills that would later strengthen his message and where he began calling people to Allah. Number 4, character development. This stage of life was critical for his inner development. Discipline, working long journeys, managing responsibilities, preparing him for the endurance needed during revelation and the early difficult years of calling to Islam. And also compassion and leadership. His dealings with various people showed empathy, fairness, humility, qualities that made companions and followers trust him deeply. This period strengthened his moral fiber and set the foundation for the qualities of a leader that would guide millions. Number 5, social influence and respect. Even before becoming a prophet, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, stood out amongst his tribe, not because of wealth or power, but due to moral excellence. He became a central figure in mediating disputes, giving fair judgment, and upholding justice and dignity. His early adulthood thus built not only his character, but also respect from others, a respect that later supported him during the early challenges of preaching Islam. So in conclusion, the early manhood of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was much more than a transitional life phase. It was a period where his integrity became renowned, life experience shaped his skills, his character became a model for all humanity. Those formative years prepared him for the immense responsibility of receiving, conveying revelation, and teaching us that true leadership is rooted in strong character, patience, and upright conduct. Now, time for reflective thoughts. Whenever you're dealing with business, it's always best that both sides has honesty on both ways. There's always 50-50. There's not 60-70. It's not like that. It can't be 70-30. It can't be 60-40. No, it has to be 50-50. 50-50. Both sides need to be honest, and that's what it was. Because one of the greatest lessons of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, again, was his life as an honest businessman. And that's where it came down to. I mean, nowadays you see things like, oh, it's not all honest. No wonder people are not really happy. The reason why he did that, because he wanted people to understand the true value, that honesty is the best policy. It was a cliche saying, but you know what? It's worked for centuries. And you can't really blame that, can you, at the end of the day? So if next time you're thinking about doing a business deal with somebody, always make sure it's 50-50 both ways. Always be honest on your side. Whether Other person may or may not be honest, but at least you cover your back by being honest yourself in the first place. So always remember that bit as well. And we can always learn from this as we get older in life. So I hope you like this lecture. You all know the drill. Click subscribe, turn on notifications. Again, from everybody at AddiBiotics. I hope a happy Ramadan for you all. Hope it's going good. And we'll see you in tomorrow's lecture as well. All the best and God bless.